Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I post all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle related that are also vegan and cruelty-free. So I hope you will stick around, join the family, and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up before you leave. That would help me out a lot. And today I wanted to do a gift guide for you. Selfishly, I was doing this for myself because I need to get all of my gifts squared away. I don't want to wait until the last minute like I do every year. So I was thinking, what in my house do I absolutely love and feel like would make a good present for people? And then I was like, you know what, I should just make this a video and maybe give you guys some ideas as well. So most of this stuff I own, so I'm going to be speaking to how I like it and how I like to use it. And then I'm also going to be talking about some stuff that I would like to receive as a gift. Alright, so first I'm going to talk about fashion items that I think are a good gift. So when I get gifts for people, I like to get them something that I feel like they wouldn't buy for themselves normally. And so I look for stuff that's a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more high-end, and also something that I know they're going to use. I feel like those make the best gifts, the things that people didn't realize they need, but they need. So one of those is pajamas. And I am a big matching pajama kind of person. I also think my pajamas kind of reflect my mood because there are certainly those nights where I just throw on a big t-shirt and just call it a day. But then there are those nights where I do want to have a matching set and I just feel a little more cozy and a little bit more presentable in my home when I'm wearing them. And I think that it really does something mentally when you have like a matching pajama set on. Like I really do think it makes you feel good inside and like put together in a weird way. I always feel like psychology is tied to fashion, so this is no exception. And my favorite matching set pajamas are from a brand called Cosabella, and I will link them in the description box down below. But they make the cutest matching sets and they're really good quality. I have quite a few pairs from them. In fact, all of my pajamas would be from there if it weren't for the fact that, like I said, if I'm feeling extra frumpy, sometimes I just want to throw on an old t-shirt. But other than that, almost all of my pajamas are from Cosabella. They're so soft. They are literally the softest things you will put on your body, and they last a really long time. I like to hang dry my pajamas, so I do hang dry them, and I do think that helps with the longevity of them. I also think it helps prevent them from shrinking, so that's another thing to keep in mind. But they have lasted me a really long time, and I think this would be a great gift for honestly anybody. Your mom, your grandma, your mother-in-law, your sister, like honestly anybody would appreciate a nice matching set of pajamas. Next, if you have a vegan in your life, a vegan handbag is always a nice gift. And I'm not just talking like a vegan handbag from a fast fashion store, because you can find vegan handbags anywhere, but I'm talking like a luxury designer vegan handbag. One that your friend or family member might not want to buy for themselves, but would really want to have. I feel like that's a great gift. So my two recommendations for like more luxury style handbags would be Angela Roy. I have a ton of videos on this channel where I talk about all the different bags I have from them, the pros and cons. I have one in particular where I compare quite a few in a row, so I'll leave that in the description box down below so you can pick out which one you think would best fit your friend or family member. But I really just think those bags are so well made. They're so beautiful. They're so nice to carry. They look high-end and anybody would be happy to receive one of those as a gift. Also, if you have someone in your life who already has an Angela Roy bag, they do have accessories that you can buy. For example, I have a strap add-on that has the faux leather, and then it also has like a cotton strap as well. So I feel like that could be a fun addition, that if you have someone who already has Angela Roy handbag, it's a fun way to like make an old handbag new, and that's a more affordable option as well. My next recommendation for handbags is Stella McCartney, and that is going to be very, very luxury because her bags are not cheap, but they are so beautiful. And I shared that because one of my favorite bags that I own was a Christmas present from Jessie. It's like a nylon Stella McCartney bag. I'm obsessed with that bag. That's a bag I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. I already know, it's so classic and beautiful. So that's another designer where the bags are really well made. They look luxury, they look beautiful, and I think anybody who loves fashion would freak out over a Stella McCartney bag. So if you're looking to spend a little bit more, that is definitely a good one. And then another fashion item I feel like people don't always buy for themselves are a nice new pair of sneakers. So I have these. These are from a brand called Avery, and they are made from completely sustainable materials, recycled water bottles, and they're ethically made, and they are so comfortable and so nice. So if you have somebody who's been doing a lot of walking, I mean, I know a lot of us are at home, so we're relying on these walks and maybe outdoor workouts to kind of get us through the day. So I feel like this is a really, really nice gift that would really cheer somebody up. And I just love the fact that it's sustainable and ethically made, and I feel like a lot of people can appreciate that as well. Next, I'm going to talk about some household items that I feel like would make a really good gift. So first up, I'm going to talk about this again. I've already talked about this in a video. A bidet. I have a whole blog post on my bidet, and I just feel like it's a really appropriate gift that you should definitely get on right now, because at the beginning of quarantine, when Toilet Paper Gate 2020 happened, they sold out so quickly. The second we realized there was a chance we would not be able to buy toilet paper, we were like, let's order the Tushy. So we ordered the Tushy, but literally right after we ordered it, they completely sold out because everybody was trying to find an alternative to toilet paper. It definitely ended up being my favorite purchase of 2020. It has saved us so much toilet paper. I feel like it's better for the environment. You feel cleaner when you use it. It is just a magical thing. Like, I recommend this to literally everybody. I don't know, our country has not got it figured out yet like other countries do, that the bidet is where it's at. Dry toilet paper is not the business. Bidets, tiny shower. Tiny shower. No, but really, I feel like that's a present that someone might want, but they wouldn't want to spend the money on it for themselves. It would change their life, and then they would think of you every day. And isn't that so special? I'll leave the blog post down below if you want to check it out. I also have a coupon code. I will link that down below as well. Next household item that I feel like is a really good gift is a really nice plant. For my birthday this year, I got 2 different plants, and I love them so much. If said person manages to keep them alive, they might have that plant for many, 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 many years, and that is truly special. So Jesse ended up getting me a rubber tree, a variegated rubber tree, I think is the proper term. Nisha, my friend Nisha, helped him pick it out because she is plant lady extraordinaire. It is one of my favorite plants. I think it is my favorite plant. I don't like to pick favorite children, but I think it is probably my favorite plant. But they're not cheap, especially with how big this one is. So I feel like that's a really, really nice gift to get someone, because they might not want to spend that much on a plant for themselves, but then they're gonna appreciate it. And then they have like a little baby to take care of. Next is, I guess it would be considered household. It's a kitchen item, and I'm sure you've heard about it. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you're sick of it. It is the Always pan from Our Place. I love this pan so much, and I didn't think that I needed another pan because I really love my pots and pans, and I just got them last year, so I didn't think that like I would need another pan. And I kind of thought it would get used a couple times and then I'd forget about it, but no, it's like basically replaced all of my pans. First of all, it's non-stick, which I won't use anything but non-stick. And it is so beautiful. It comes in a variety of different colors. I have the terracotta color, which I think is so, so gorgeous, but they also have a really, really pretty green color. They have like a beige, a black. I think they just came out with lavender. So, so pretty. I just leave it out on my stove at all times because it's so pretty to look at. Anyways, it has a nice little steamer basket that comes with it. It comes with a wooden spatula, and it comes with a lid. And it really does take the place of so many of your pots and pans. For me, other than like roasted vegetables, I don't cook a ton of stuff in the oven. It's not oven safe, I don't think. So that might be a downside if you're someone who's like always making like quiches, or I don't know, do you cook quiches in the oven? I don't know. You know, stuff like that where you would have to like put it in the oven with the pan. then you might not like it, but for me, most of the stuff I cook is stovetop, and then I like roast veggies in the oven. So for me, it just, like, I use it multiple times a day. I love it so much. And I think it's just a really nice kitchen upgrade that people wouldn't normally want to spend on themselves. Or if you have somebody in school who maybe just moved to their first apartment or something and they need kitchen stuff, like a must. A must. I would have killed to have that in college. Last house thing I don't actually have, but I really, really want. And it is a printed photo from Framebridge. They have these burl wood frames. They're delicious. And I cannot find good burl wood frames that are in the size that Framebridge offers. So, which, by the way, not sponsored by them. I don't even own anything from them. I just am obsessed with these burl wood frames and I want them. I feel like it'd be great to have a really nice photo framed for somebody, maybe get some art framed for somebody and put it in a Framebridge frame. I just think that would be really cute and a really good present. All right, these are kind of miscellaneous, I guess they're house stuff, but I feel like because everybody's stuck in their house right now, some other good gifts would be a puzzle, a really pretty puzzle. I have one that I will link down below. I forget the brand, but they're a female-owned company in LA, and their puzzles are so freaking cute. That would be a really good gift. Also, a board game. I think a cool, like, vintage or vintage-inspired board game could be really fun because people are just stuck at home and, like, need stuff to do. So I feel like that would be a good gift. And then also under miscellaneous, a bar set. This is one that I would like. I have like a really cute cocktail shaker, but it's almost so pretty I don't want to use it. I really want to make more cocktails in quarantine because I love my wine, but I just feel like there's so much to be explored in the world of delicious cocktails, and I would say that's the one thing I miss the most about restaurants. I just miss a good cocktail, like a good craft cocktail. So I think a cool like cocktail making set would be a really good gift for somebody. All right, next, I think a really good gift idea right now is a subscription to something. So you would definitely need to know if this person had this subscription already or not, but I feel like a Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Audible, HBO, like any of those types of things would be a really good gift to give right now because, again, we're all just at home. People are watching way more shows than normal, listening to way more audiobooks, reading books more. So I just think like a really nice subscription service could be good for a lot of people, especially if you have no idea what to get them. All right, next, this is for the pet lovers in your life. Maybe a new doggy mom or dad that is looking to amp up their parenting game. Hopefully they adopted, not shopped during the quarantine. Please rescue. PSA, watch my other videos, thank you. I have 2 doggy favorites for you. I am somebody who values aesthetics, and if the dog stuff looks like dog stuff, I most likely don't want it in my home. I like stuff that matches my decor and becomes a part of the decor. Like, the dogs are a part of my family, their furniture should be as chic as mine. First pet item that I think is great is, I've talked about it before in a favorites video, it is a dog bed called the Modern Beast bed, and it's the Pod dog bed, I think is what it's called. It is a beautiful dog bed. It straight up looks like a poof, like a decor poof that you would have in your home, but it's a dog bed. And from the dog's perspective, it's like a giant bean bag. Like, there's no beans in it, it's filled with like fluff, but they just sink into the dog bed and it just like kind of hugs them. It is truly the best dog bed ever. It's pricey, but I would buy it again and again and again in a heartbeat. When I first bought it, I had sticker shock and I had major buyer's remorse in the beginning. Then I took it home and I saw my dogs on it and I was like, no, this is worth every single penny. And every time I wake up and one of them is sleeping in it, I just am like filled with joy. I'm so happy I bought it for them. So, cannot recommend it enough. If you have a crazy dog lady in your life, that is such a good gift. Like, they won't even know until they get to see their dog in that dog bed, how much they are gonna love it. Next is a new addition to our pet decor, and that is the kind tail crates. Before we had like those ugly wire crates, and our dogs never get crated. Like unless we like have people over that we need to put them away, or if I have a foster dog, that's like pretty much the only time that they're ever gonna get crated. Otherwise, they just live their lives. They're in retirement, so they're not trying to like chew up stuff. But if you have a younger dog, crates are amazing. I love them and I highly recommend them for training purposes, and if you're fostering, I think they're a must, especially when feeding dogs. So that's what we primarily use them for, is for feeding our dogs. So we have little dog bowls in there and they eat their meals in there. And so when we do have a foster, we can just put each dog in their crate. They can eat and then we don't have to worry about food aggression. So anyways, the crates come in handy. So I wasn't ready to quite get rid of them yet, but I was so sick of looking at them. They just take up so much visual space and they just make the space feel cluttered. So when I saw these crates from Kindtail, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like my prayers answered. They come in white and gray and pink, and I got white. It's so clean and crisp, and it has like these cute little design cutouts, so it's not totally claustrophobic for the dog. So they look good, and on top of that, they're functional. So they actually fold up into themselves and you can just carry them. So this is so great for travel, because we do like to travel with our dogs and we'll take them to hotels and stuff. And it's just nice to have like a home base for them, especially when they're in a new environment like a hotel or something, to have the crate set up so that they know that they're safe and like that's where they can hang out is really nice. So I am so happy with them, and definitely I think that would be a great present for somebody. All right, I'm gonna finish off with some beauty items. I am gonna do like my favorites videos at the end of the year, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with beauty product recommendations because we could be here all day. First is Petite Four. I love this. It's a cruelty-free vegan beauty and skincare subscription box. I love this as a present for people because you can buy them a month or you can buy them a few months. So it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. So I think like 3 months is the perfect amount. You can gift 3 months to somebody and then they have nice beauty products delivered to their doorstep. I've discovered some of my favorite products this way, and so I think it's a really great gift to give somebody who maybe like is interested in this kind of thing but wouldn't go out of their way to like do all the research and find the products for themselves. I love it. I think it's a great gift. I feel like I'm only mentioning this in this video because I really want it. It's the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I've never been so loyal to a moisturizer like I am this moisturizer. It is so good. It is so lightweight. It's so hydrating. It's so nice on the skin. As you can see, I've literally like basically licked it clean, but it's expensive, which is why I think it would make a really, really good gift for somebody. It's, I think it's like $60, $50 or $60. And I just feel like everyone can use a moisturizer. So last, this is my favorite perfume from Le Labo. And I think anything from Le Labo is a great, great gift. Le Labo is expensive. Anybody would be grateful for a gift from Le Labo. This is like when I think of like what I would want as a gift, like Le Labo perfume. They have candles. I'm pretty sure their candles are vegan. They have like room sprays, body washes, laundry detergent, like honestly anything. And so many of their scents are so good, and I feel like a lot of people like Le Labo scents. Like I feel like they're pretty universally amazing. So I feel like that's a good gift for anybody, and I feel like you can find a scent for everybody there. Like they have the super musky, masculine, all the way to like super, super floral. That is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to this channel before you leave. If you have any good holiday gift ideas, please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to know what your go-to holiday gift is for people. And I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.